Shango, the Orisha of Lightning. Shango is one of the most complex of the Orishas because of his strong, attractive magnetism, and he is known as such. He favors people who are dancers, drummers, and sets of twins. And in particular, he is the patron of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. In terms of his representation, Shango typically appears as a very handsome and charismatic man. He is associated with lightning, but also his weapons, which are the double axe, the club, and the mortar. But he's also known to be very proficient in the use of magic. His emblems are the Thunderstones and meteorites, and his colors are typically red and white, which indicate the balance between aggression and compassion that makes up his personality. His associated metal is copper, and in terms of animals, he is partial to the horse, the ram, the turtle, the lizard, the leopard, and the crocodile. In terms of birds, he is partial to the pheasant and the rooster. And Shango is known to ride a magical white steed, Ishinla. In terms of trees, he is associated with the red palm and the ironwood, as well as the banana. His sacred number is 6. His elements are fire and wood. In cosmology, he is associated both with the sun and its burning heat, and also Mars because of its iron content, but also because of its association with war. And if calling on or petitioning to Shango, it is best to do this during a thunderstorm, as it will have more effect. And in terms of an altar, his special place is the fireplace or the hearth. If one wants to make offerings to Shango, keep in mind that he likes his food spicy and in large portions. Offer red foods like red apples and red palm oil. His favorite meals include yams, corns, and peppers, as well as cooked crab. He drinks red wine, rum, and other strong drinks. Shango, unlike the other Orishas, has at least one confirmed human incarnation. The historical Shango was a 15th century 4th king of Oyo, which is now part of eastern Nigeria. And depending on the myth, he is represented as a king who ruled these people but met some tragic death. He was known to be a master of psychological warfare and was beloved and respected as a military commander. And he used magic to access the powers of fire and lightning. Some versions of the myth say that it was possibly his experimentations with these two elements that led to his ultimate downfall. Shango is known primarily as the Lord of Thunder, Lightning, and Fire. Shango epitomizes virility, male beauty, and procreative energy. It is this deity that you would petition for some of his essence to provide luck and love and male sexual prowess. Shango is evoked for courage and justice, and in the setting of Yoruba cosmology, lightning is understood as an instrument of divine justice, retribution, and protection. As a wielder of lightning, Shango provides victory over enemies and protection from the evil. Shango breaks hexes, curses, as well as evil spells. Shango exalts in warfare, competitive sports, martial arts, and in dancing. It is he who created the first of the bata drums. Shango is known to be proud, temperamental, volatile, and a womanizer. But he's also known to be exceptionally generous, compassionate, and tireless on behalf of those that he loves. Shango remains one of the most beloved of all the Orishas, perhaps second to none, and his mythology survives to date, carried on by the people of not only Africa, but throughout the Caribbean. Again, if we make associations to similar deities, we would look at other thunder gods, such as Thor, or perhaps we look at warrior gods such as Mars or Ares. But Shango is different from these representations, as he also stood for a particular strength of man, but a compassionate man, more than just a warrior. Shango is obviously connected to other Orishas, including Oya, who was his lover. We have a video where we just featured Oya. I'll drop that in the comments, but please be sure to check out some of our other videos. And as always, thank you for stopping in, and please be sure to like and subscribe.